New York Governor Kathy Hochul's decision to suspend construction of new data centers getting a lot of pushback. New York City's top business group has spoken out about it. Steve Fulop represents 300 of the city's largest businesses, and he joins me now. Why do you think this is really, really bad news for New York?
Well, I think we're in a competitive environment for jobs. Other states aren't doing that. A moratorium probably achieves nothing at the end of the day other than placate a political base.
But data centers can go elsewhere, can't they?
Well, yeah, they create jobs. And the reality is that if you have a phone or you stream your TV, you need access to data. Data is important for New York's viability. And beyond all of that, it sends a message to the business community that there's a changing environment which forces investment elsewhere.
She says she's doing it because she's worried about electricity rates in areas where they've got a data center and use of water.
Well, I think there are other examples of states. Use Pennsylvania as an example. You come, you negotiate with the community, you try to make sure that the data centers bear some responsibility, but there's ways to do it without alienating and eliminating jobs.
Well, you represent 300 large businesses. Are you going to get her to take this decision back? Well, you probably can't, can you?
No, I don't think there's much you could do. The original conversations were that if we were aligned with business and labor together, then likely she wouldn't have pushed a moratorium. You know, we were aligned with labor on this one. Business and labor are unison in the fact that we don't want to see a moratorium. Unfortunately, she signed the 1 year. Yeah,
you're going to get it. That's right.
That's the way it looks.
Former governor of New York, Andrew Cuomo, he's sounding the alarm over the exodus of wealth out of New York City. Watch this.
Right now, socialism is cool. What's the job of mayor of New York? You're not in charge of international affairs. You're not in charge of the Middle East. You are in charge of police, pick up the garbage, fill the pothole, do your job, bring people to New York, create jobs, don't demonize corporations, don't demonize the rich, don't chase people out of New York, which is exactly what he's doing, and you're seeing the wealth transfer to southern states.
We've heard a lot about wealthy people being chased out of New York, chased down to Florida. And I know it has happened.
For sure.
But is it continuing to happen? Is that trend still in place?
I think, look, you have a legislative environment and a taxing environment that is pushing people to explore other options. You've seen it this year with Citadel, with Apollo, with Morgan Stanley. Goldman Sachs hasn't been growing. JP Morgan has more jobs in Texas than they do here. So it is a trend. It is the responsibility of elected officials to change the course there.
Well, you represent 300 businesses.
I do.
Are any of them leaving?
Well, look, they're in conversations and exploring other options. That is an ongoing conversation. You know, it's not my place to kind of break news here on behalf of one of those companies. But,
go ahead.
But, you know, I know you'd like it, but I think we got to put that aside. They have families and shareholders.
Are there a couple of major league corporations thinking of leaving?
Well, I don't know if they think of leaving entirely.
Talking about leaving.
Well, they talk about growing elsewhere for sure.
You're not giving much away, are you?
Well, you know, it's not my responsibility. There you go.
All right. Steve Fulop, you're all right. Thanks very much. Thanks
Appreciate that.